What can I do? What can I do? Yes? What can I do?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen. I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids. Follow their stink south of here and you shall find them. I demand action. Why does the Council insist on... I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you. 2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi. For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. Eventually, I will take whatever action. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to...
Yes? I'm here. I'm here.
Return the young Master Matali to this estate. His father may...
I'm here. Yes? The Force fights with me! What can I do? There! I'm here.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? Cassius is dead, and it is as we feared. You should speak to Nureg yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nureg left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nureg will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassius. I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals? Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. Cassus is dead? It is as I feared. Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No! Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
How can I help? Then I suggest we... Yes? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. What can I do? What can I do?
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret. There are many security... Please find...
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to... Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. Thank you. I wish you luck.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You're back. Have you spoken to I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia...
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us. You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions. We never asked for your help, Jedi. Do not press in matters that do not concern you.
This is an internal affair for my family, and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our private business, Jedi. This will be resolved very shortly. My son doesn't know his head from his backside. I am the only one qualified to be making his decisions for him, and I say that he leave with me right now.
No, I won't. I can choose my own path.
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahasia and I want to be with her forever.
And I want to stay with Shen forever, Father.
Don't disobey me, Shen. Come to me now and leave her. If you don't, I'll disown you.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids. I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear...
Indeed they shall.
Yes? I'm here. Yes? I'm here. Yes? Yes?
Achuta, unga kun bistulbi kikunyana, dong patugas maktilea. Unga tiko tonga kun hanggabi, wana kun bes ching palamule, tungking bamuta, tokning chatukunde, ulerabes, mucho sharpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachiku. Takunjus tahmiki grabul mogo. kachichu ita bodunga. Tolodong, wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slip jedu badwana nidi bobo. Dong na bungsha. Tonga kun hankari. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune. Mulerabes. Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulerachikun. Stimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji jumpa. Lita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchu. Kachi chu ita dun. Tonga kun hankari. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune. Mulerabes. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulerachikun. Stimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune. Mulerabes. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulerachikun. Stimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune. Mulerabes. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulerachikun. Stimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune. Mulerabes. Muchachak pakat. Kie no namapaole rachikun.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one, Master Bulu. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handan Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Ah, greetings. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
So, what do you want? Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine too. So, what? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some... was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot and... Now, I don't have nothing to do with it. So, what? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Is there any other information? Very well.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Kislimu Podwama? Lunga di Hotonga kun Hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabe. Takunjus takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda. Jedabadwana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha, tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Mucho shat pakat. Ki Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Kislimu Podwama? Lunga di Hotonga kun Hunkabi. Jedabadwana nidibobo. Takunjus takmiki grabelmog. Lunga di Hotonga kun Ita nandayata. Wata wama huhu nandektek. Shatung ni patoga. Wanakuzbe ching palamule donke.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Dita kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachchedo badwana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha ni tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Dita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gan mucho shak paskat. Ki no. Kupa chekopa? Gino mulira kempaija, slimo podwama? Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulira. Ta kunjus miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mulira bes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona kundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak paskat.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. How can I be of further assistance? Of course. Listen.
Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Pakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kenpaija, Slimapo Dwama? Runda di Hotonga kun Hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Pakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kenpaija, Slimapo Dwama? Ka chikun ita hodonga, iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimapo dona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nitapo e tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulera. Runda di hodonga kun hunk. Kachi ku. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Jeda badawana ni di bo. Tong haitwam jiji jung.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course.
So, what do you want? Right. So, what do you... Right. So, what do you... Right.
룬더 디호동가 그 카치군 이다호동가 이킹쿠노 룬더 디호동가 군 헝가비 아쿠파 제쿠파 지노 몰레라 켄파이자 슬리무 포두아마 타kum주스 타크미키 그라블 모고 카치추 이다호동가 카치군 이다호동가 이킹쿠노 바몰레라치 무주샷 바칸
Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So, what do you want to know? Right. So, what do you... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder... I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until... But, as much as it may have been my own fault. I was just out... Of course.
아쿠파 제쿠파 지노 몰레라 켄파이자 아쿠파 제 룬더 디호동가 군 헝가비 타kum주스 타크미키 룬더 디호 룬더 디호동가 군 헝가 타kum주스 타크미키 룬더 디호동가
How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, what... Right. So, what do you... Right.
아쿠파 제쿠파 아쿠 룬더 디호동가 군 헝가비 오늘 군베스 칭 발라몰레 통킹바 누노덱 뚝닝 셔투군네 몰레라베스 카치군 이다호동가 Iking kuno pamuleratikun. Svimo podona rundihodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakant. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
How can I be of further... Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad...
Is there any other information? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other... Very well. I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? Of course.
So, what do you... Right, so, what do you want? Right.
Tong abom sha umninang wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kapapol pa muji kumana. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kumbes ching balamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kempaija. Slimu podwama. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedo badawana nidi bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching tong abom sha umninang wanga kun bez king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kapapol pa muji kumana. Ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolfa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis chang ba mulera. Damn you.
Damn both of you.
Ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mulera kachikun ita hodonga. Iking tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita
Well done. I'm impressed. I'm not sure I could have done as well.
achuta. Unga kumbis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas makilea.
I'm here. What can I do? What can I do?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young Jedi.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The lure of the
fate of the gap. May the Force be with.
Shen Matale and Rahesia Sandral have fled their feuding families and asked for sanctuary here in the Enclave. The Council has granted this request. I have heard that it was by your actions that they managed to escape, and I must congratulate you for avoiding a potentially dangerous situation. May the Force be with you.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved your...
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, the Mandalorian War... As you wish.